Hey, hello and welcome to today's GFG problem of the day. Hope you are doing well. So let's see today's problem, largest number found from an array. So we will be given an array of strings, right? And those strings will be nothing but digits, okay? Non-negative digits, okay? Non-negative integers basically. So what they're asking is we want to arrange this array, the elements in the array in such a way that after concatenating those elements, we get the maximum number. Okay, we get the maximum number in string. For example, this is array, right? 330, right? All these are strings basically, right? Then 34, then 5, and then 9. And what is the output? What is the output? Output is this 9, 5, 3, 4, right? 3 and 30, right? So this is the output, right? So what we have to arrange the elements, right? We have to arrange these elements in such a way that we get this as the output, right? So if you look at this output, right? So can we deduce the arrangement, right? So what can be the arrangement? For example, 9, right? So 9 we see is a first number. Then we have 5, right? 5 is here, 9 is here, 5 is here, right? So 5, we see 5 here. Then we have 34, right? 34. Definitely, we don't have, there is 3 also, right? There's 3 also, here 3 also, but we don't have separate 4, right? So here definitely we'll assume that it is 34, right? And then we have 3 here, right? 3, and then we have 30. Okay, so we have deduced from the output that this can be the arrangement, right? So this can be the arrangement. Okay, so now how to get this arrangement, right? How to get this arrangement from this input array to this arrangement, right? So how can we get that? So one intuition, right? One intuition, when if in the output it is expected that we have to get the biggest number. So right, we have to get the biggest number. So the general intuition is that the order, the arrangement should be in such a way that it is descending, right? Generally, it is descending order, right? It is descending order. Only then we'll be able to get a bigger number, right? Now, for example, what is the time complexity here? O of n log n. The expected time complexity here is O of n log n. So from this time complexity also we get a hint that when we get this n log n generally, O of n log n, when there is a sorting involved, right? In sorting, we get generally O n log n. Okay, so the intuition would be to sort this array in such a way that we get an arrangement. And out of that arrangement, we get the biggest number, right? We get the biggest number. So let's take an example, right? If there are two elements, 9 and 34, let's say, okay. So let's consider this A and B. Right now we want to arrange these two elements in such a way that we get bigger number out of these two elements, right? So how it can be, for example, a plus b, if we consider, right? What will a plus b give in string, right? In concatenation. So 9 3 4, right? 9 3 4. And what will b plus a give us? 3 4, right? B you have to take earlier, b you have to take first, and 9. So out of these two numbers, which is the bigger one? This is the bigger one, right? This is the bigger one. So we have to prefer this number. Okay, that is, the order should be like this. For example, 9 will come before 34, right? Before 34. Okay. Okay. So we have to do the sorting, right? Or arrangement in this way. This is the intuition. Let's take another example. If there is another number 30 and 34, right? 30 and 34, right? So this is A and this is B, right? So what will be the A plus B? What will it give us? A plus B? 3 0 3 4. And what will B plus A give us? 3 4 and 3 0, right? So here you see which is the bigger number out of these two. So this is the bigger number, right? So we have to do the sorting in descending order, and that too in this way. We have to combine two numbers, right? We have to compare and combine two numbers, and then we have to compare basically. Okay, then we have to compare. Okay, so this is intuition. Okay, I'm going to write the code now. And before writing the code, if you got the intuition, I would request you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Let's go to the code now. Okay, now for example, what we're going to do is, first we have got this array. Now I'm going to write the code in Java, and I'm going to show the code in C++ later on. Okay, so let's sort this, right? Arrays.sort. Okay, now sorting this this logic is important, right? So when we have what we are going to sort, we're going to sort the array, right? And what will be the there will be two elements, right? In the comparator function, there will be two elements, A and B. Now we want to, for example, now string, let's say O1, right? Let's say O1, now A plus B. That's what we want to compare, right? And string O2 equal to B plus A. We want to compare these two strings, right? The concatenation of the A and B, right? Now what we're going to do, return. Now whenever we want to sort in descending order, right? So what we generally do is this O2 dot compare to, right? That is the other way, right? The concatenation is other way, B plus A. Now whenever we want to do this, so generally we in descending order, right? So generally we do comparison of B first, right, with A in this way, compare 2 and O1, right? So this will give us the arrangement in bigger numbers, right? In descending order basically. Okay. So in this way, this is the sort function, right? And simply what we're going to do is we want to return in string, right? In string format, right? String builder, we are going to take, why we are taking string builder instead of string? Because you in Java, right? In Java, taking string, concatenating them, it is going to create a new string, right? So the time compression, space compression will increase basically. Okay, so let's say we have this air, right? Now simply what we're going to do, sb dot append, right? This s, right? And then simply what we're going to do, return, going to return the string sb dot to string. Let's compile this. Okay, let's submit it. Yes, all the test cases are passed. Now let's quickly see the C++ code as well. Okay, almost same. So here we are having the sort function, inbuilt function, right? And we are array.begin, array.end, and this is our comparator function, right? So we are doing the same thing, right? So O1 equal to A plus B and O2 equal to B plus A. And then this is the, like we are comparing O2 and O1, right? So this will make sure that the elements in the elements are arranged in such a way that it gives a bigger number, right? And then we are having string here, string result, and we are concatenating each elements into the result and returning. Okay. So I hope you got the solution. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and also have a happy, healthy, and a great day. Thank you so much.